Man, I like perspective. You know, sometimes I am observant in the barbershop, and dudes will open the front door. To be specifically, I seen a dude one day, he came in front and just went, and when he did that, he lowered his shoulders, he let out this sigh, and it was like he passed this threshold of like a sanctuary. And I was like, that's what this is, you know what I mean? And whether I want to admit that I have a role in it or not, I do play a role.
Yes.
And so, you know, I try not to be people's therapist because, you know, you don't want a yes man, you know what I mean?
Right.
And sometimes, you know, everybody has their own problems. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I am an ear.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I learn to just be an ear. I don't always have to always give my opinion, but if my opinion is asked of, you gonna give my opinion.
Sure.
And so, man, it's just that seat. There's so many walks of life and experiences and perspectives, like you said, that sit in that seat. It's a powerful seat.
Yeah. It's a lot of weight, man, to carry. And then the fact that our identity is so based on our appearance. So you come in and busted and disgusted and come out looking like, you know, like you got that soul glow on Coming to America theme music.
Man, you know?
But for a lot of people, that is the only place they can be vulnerable. Unfortunately, a lot of guys are afraid to get judged by their boys because that's the culture. He know that in the process of that cut, he can sit there or not even think about the problem. You can talk about sports. You can talk about boxing. You can talk about, you know, you can sit and laugh and have that moment to detox and not even focus on what you're really dealing with. I think that is the power of the barbershop.
And I want to say, yeah, what you just said was completely dead on. That was completely dead on.
Thank you.